Hello, I'm Rebecca and Intuitive, and this is Masterful Chats. Masterful Chats are short, clear, concise, clarifying conversations designed to uplift, empower, inspire, and support you as you move forward along your spiritual path and in your life's journey. And first, I'd like to say hello and welcome back to all of my wonderful subscribers. And hello and welcome to those of you who are viewing me for the very first time. And today's chat is about your creative superpower. But I would really appreciate it if you would like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It would really help the channel grow, and I would truly appreciate it. I'd also love to hear your comments, suggestions, thoughts on the channel, the content you'd like to see, or what you'd like me to do. And the other thing that would help is what time a live chat would be best for you. Mornings, afternoons, weekends. I would really appreciate some feedback. Thank you so much. So now let's talk about your creative superpower. When people talk about manifesting, you'll hear a lot about focus and intent and will, and that's all important. But one thing I know for sure is that if we get a brilliant idea or a suggestion to move across the country or across the world, that it normally is in our highest and greatest good to take some deep breaths and to evaluate and to kind of look at the entire playing field that's involved in terms of ourselves and resources and other people. And to do that, the one huge superpower that you have in terms of creating is patience. You may be saying to yourself, that doesn't make any sense. Being patient is different than not doing anything. I want to make that totally clear. Being patient means waiting for the appropriate information, acknowledging that the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies need to be aligned to move forward, to have things work out as you want them to work out. The old energy of even 20 years ago and beyond was the mantra of, oh, where there's a will, there's a way. And by sheer determination and grabbing the bull by the horns. Think about that. What a concept. Yeah, you're going to grab a bull by the horns? I don't think so. I don't think you're going to come out well on that. But that type of attitude, sometimes it may work. I'm not saying it won't. But in this new energy, it's all about cooperation with all that is. It's all about energy. It's all about flowing and moving with what comes to us. We are meant to be carried along the stream of the universe. The universe is always functioning in our highest and greatest good. Manifestation and creating the life of our dreams, if we're patient and waiting for things to line up for us to step into, will be much easier and will be filled with much more ease and grace. I may have an idea, I may have a goal, I may have a dream, as you do. And it's very important to hold that vision and to see that dream and to feel that dream as to how you're going to feel when you achieve that, and allow for things to line up. Because time, one of the tenets of time, and there are several, is that time is circular. And that if we're not ready for an opportunity or a person or something in our lives, it will come back around. You never miss out on anything that was truly intended for you. You never do. That attitude, that belief goes back to the third dimensional paradigm of all or nothing, good, bad, right, wrong. Oh, you miss it and it's gone forever. No. Creating in the 5-dimensional paradigm, time is circular. Things that are meant to be ours will be ours when we are ready. So what I call this holding period is a pregnant pause of magical possibilities. It could take months. It could take a year. Might be 2 years or longer before things evolve. But as you're being patient and as you're waiting for things to line up, as I call them, the crumbs will come. The information will come. The people will come. The situations will come for you to follow one step at a time. We have heard stories, and we may know people that have met one individual or one person or had a stroke of luck, and their entire life changed on a dime. And I'm not saying that that is not possible. It is. But for the most part, as conscious creators, we are creating our present and future life, every present moment moving forward to the next present moment at a time. And the way we do that, and we hold that energy, and we hold that vision or that creative dream that we want to fulfill, the way we create that is one present moment at a time, holding that energy, moving forward, following the crumbs, doing the research, making the calls, taking the appropriate actions in our individual lives to move us forward. Patience and holding does not mean inaction. Patient means going with the flow, following the direction of the universe, allowing co-creation. And it sounds really simple, and it is, but it is not easy. Many of us, for absolute decades, have been holding this vision of a new earth, a new way of being, of envisioning a world that works for everyone. And that's been a long time coming. But that new world is here. We are on the precipice of that new world. And so it will evolve. As I've said, the train is moving, whether it's in our individual lives or in the collective. We are moving into recognizing that we are all Christed beings of light in physical form, that we are all connected on a soul level, regardless of what being in these physical bodies tells us, beyond all the tribalism and the fear and the identity politics. We are all one. And what we are seeing is a clearing of 10,000 plus years of family karma and bloodlines and all of the lower vibrational frequencies. It has to come out to be healed. Just as in your own life, there may be some components that you are not happy with, that you want to change, that you want to improve and you want to make better. So, I would encourage you to set out and to write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, whatever it is you truly want to create. And sit down and envision those creations. and see them and feel them and know that they are with you. And I always say to the universe, help me with this or better. Because from my vantage point, I only know what I know. Whereas the universe and our Creator knows all the potentials. And ask for help. And feel those creations and see them coming. Ask for help. And hold that feeling in that pregnant pause of magical possibilities. And know that what you're ready for and what you choose to create is there for you. There is no lack. If you can envision it and you want it, then our Creator and the universe wants that for you. They want you to be happy. The game is really rigged to your benefit, especially in the new energy, because like attracts like. And that's why holding your attention and your focus and your vibrational frequency up and high is critical to not only your well-being today, but to your future and what you choose to create. The two are intrinsically linked. I cannot stress enough. They are intrinsically linked. So know that by being patient, you are being an active creator. We don't need to push and shove and dominate anymore. We create our future, one present moment to the next present moment to the next present moment at a time. So know that being patient and waiting for, as I've said, your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies to align, to know when the timing's right, to ask for help, to move forward. Even in baby steps, going in the direction of your dream will get you there. And as I'm sure you've heard, life is not a destination. It is a spiritual journey. And on this journey, we are meant to learn and to change and to adapt and to grow. And so it is important to stay engaged with that creative part of your life. It's important to question our opinions and our beliefs. It's important to follow the joy and the love and the laughter in our lives. To be happy. And in being patient, in taking one present moment to the next present moment, as I call them, the crumbs arrive, you will get to your destination. And you will feel very empowered. So by being patient, you're not being reactive. You're being responsive. You're gauging your entire energetic system, knowing how you're feeling, what you're sensing. You're discerning with the information. And that is why patience is a creative superpower. The tendency for us is to want it all now. And sometimes we get that. But more often than not, steady and sure wins the prize. And you are fully capable and competent to get your prizes. And the universe wants you to have them. So be patient and be kind. and follow the joy and the love and the laughter in your life. Thank you for being with me today for this Masterful Chat. I truly appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. It would really help the channel, and I would truly appreciate it. So wherever you're at in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Until we chat again, blessings.